guys, welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, my name is Cass. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm doing a weekend in my life in Jersey / New York, and I'm bringing you guys along. I wanted to switch it up and try a weekend in my life type of video in case anyone cares to know what I do on the weekends besides what I do for work. I just wanted to make this a fun little vlog. I was supposed to do a full day in the city today, but there's a flood warning watch. So I just did not want to. Oh, there's like a little bug. Ew. Okay, anyways, I was supposed to go into the city and do a whole bunch of things today, but it is raining and I don't really want to do anything. I'm gonna have to go to Whole Foods sometime today to grab some groceries, and tomorrow I'm doing a big chop of my hair because I've been so sick and tired of how unmanageable my hair has gotten. I thought I really wanted to live this like long girl hair life. I would love just having long hair because I grew it out from my shoulders for the past 4 years, but I actually don't think I like this anymore. It's so heavy, there's so much weight. I feel like my hair sheds a lot more because it's heavier and it gets tangled easier, so I really want to chop it like here. Like I'm ready for it. I think I'm just meant to have like medium to short hair just because I was thriving when my hair was at my shoulders, but I don't think I'm ready for that commitment yet. I'm obviously gonna take you guys along with me tomorrow. It's on the Upper East Side. I go to Joseph Atelier. In other news, I need to do a deep clean of this apartment. It is hectic here. I have to wash my makeup brushes. I have to clean off the stove and the countertop. I have all my work things. I was working so late last night. This whole table area is a bit of a mess. My shirt was out drying because we did laundry. So there's just like a lot of little things that I need to do. But first things first, we are gonna do a workout, so let's get ready. Making some egg drop soup now. My boyfriend's making some bacon, but I was craving some soup. I showed this recipe probably like a few times already, but it's so simple and it's honestly a comfort food for me now. So I'm just adding 4 cups of chicken broth, which is just one of these containers. And once this comes to a boil, I'm gonna start adding the sesame oil, the white pepper, and a little dash of sugar. I'm also adding equal parts, 1 tablespoon cornstarch and water. Stir it together, throw it in here when it's boiling just so it thickens up a little bit. I'm also whisking up 4 eggs, just lightly beaten. So now the soup is boiling. I'm gonna add salt, adding some ground white pepper, adding in sesame oil, adding in a little dash of sugar. I'm also adding in my mixture. I ended up doing 2 tablespoons. Right, now I'm just mixing it all together. Guys, look at the mess that I'm making. It usually is not this messy, but it's just today. So then I have my 4 eggs, and I'm gonna do this pretty quickly. You can usually just pour it in like a circle, slowly mixing it together, but I'm just gonna dump it in and start mixing it. So let's attempt pouring that, and then I'm gonna start mixing it. So it's a pretty quick process. I would say like 10 minutes. You can see all of the little egg ribbons, but if I did it properly and did it in a circular motion in like a little steady stream, it would be more like the normal ribbon texture for the eggs, if that makes sense. But I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna let this cook for a couple of minutes. These are for tonight's dinner. I'm gonna make birria tacos. Is that how to say it? Birria. Hopefully, I'm praying because the market did not have the beefless chuck roast, so I decided to place an Instacart order, but yesterday it was out of stock. Couldn't get the meat, and it takes about 4 hours total to process. I did all the prep work, which takes a good probably 30 minutes in my opinion, so that's done. But I'm just hoping that I can make it tonight because I've been kind of craving it, and I want to make it better than I did the last time. Because the last time it was so hot, I added way too much cayenne pepper that I need a redemption. So trying that since there's time today. I'm gonna add some crunchy peanut butter to it just because I love the texture of it. We just have, like, I can't believe I made this much of a mess. I got the Whole Foods crunchy organic one. Then I'm gonna add some coconut, shredded coconut. I need to get the sweetened version, but that's all they had. And then I'm gonna add some honey on top just to drizzle it. I don't know if I've already mentioned this in a vlog before, but I am obsessed with peanut butter. I can put peanut butter in anything, and I feel like it's pretty obvious because whenever I make like a smoothie or my overnight oats or anything remotely close to something sweet, I always add peanut butter in it. Even my ice cream, my favorite ice cream is from Ben & Jerry's, and it's called American Dream, maybe? I could be wrong, but it has peanut butter in it, and it's so good. I also started adding just PB2 whenever I make my protein drink, and then I'm just sprinkling some coconut. Lastly, I'm just adding some honey, just drizzling it across. I know this is probably such a weird combo, but something about me is that I always need something salty and sweet together for basically every meal. Like at lunch, after I have a salad, I'll have like candy. But for breakfast, I always like to have like salty and sweet no matter what. And then dinner, obviously dessert. This is probably such a weird combo to most people, but to me, it's just salty and sweet. That's all I see. Salty and sweet. So I'm gonna eat my breakfast. I've been watching Blood and Water. I'm on season 3, and it's just another random Netflix show that I saw that was trending, so I wanted to watch it. I'm gonna open up a new candle. This is Seaside Haven Candle Co. Vanilla Almond. I love this small business. Michelle, the owner, is the sweetest, so I'll link her stuff down below. But it's a wooden wick, so lovely. I'm so excited. And the one that I am basically done with, see, I'm all the way at the bottom already. This is the Wicked Scent, and Samantha, the owner, is also so sweet. Both of these ladies are small business owners here in New York, and they have both been a part of my pop-ups in the past, so please go ahead and support them. Linking both of them down below. I have my little, I think this is called like a collage. Collage? Not 100% sure. I should probably Google that. I got this from Anthropologie. It was like probably $30. Very expensive for this, but it's so cute, and it's also refillable, so it is worth it in the end. But this is such a nice setup that I wanted to invest in my little candle section. I don't know if you guys can hear the crackling noises. If you haven't tried wooden wick candles, highly recommend it. It's like a little mini fireplace right on your counter. All right, the kitchen is pretty much clean. Wiped down everything. Dishes are done. And now we're ready to start dinner. So I still am gonna attempt to make the birria tacos. However, the person that got my groceries for the Instacart order got the wrong meat. It's supposed to be boneless chuck roast. This is beef chuck steak first cut. So I'm just gonna see if this works. Hopefully. There's a lot of fat in here, so I'm not entirely sure if it's gonna work, and it's honestly not a lot of meat. Because the meat is thinner, I don't think I have to simmer it for 3 hours. I think I'm just gonna simmer it for an hour and a half and see where we're at, because when I sear it, it's pretty much gonna be cooked through. So the first thing I'm gonna do is just season the meat, and in here I have a little concoction of, I'm gonna do this from memory because I did this yesterday from a recipe, which is from a TikTok, so I will link it down below, from Teeny. She has millions of followers on TikTok, so I'm sure you guys are. But this has salt, pepper, cayenne, garlic powder, onion powder, and I think that might be it for this one. There's quite a few different mixes, so we'll hopefully go through them all. I'm just gonna season these back and front, and then I'm gonna sear it. While that's searing, I'm just going to take some beef stock, and I'm just going to boil this so that I can add this over the meat after, so it doesn't have to take a long time to boil. So the second piece of meat is searing, and after looking at all this, I realized it is kind of a lot of meat. The beef stock in here is almost boiling. So I want to talk to you and show you this little concoction here of a bunch of other things, because this is where it gets complicated and why there's like 20 different ingredients in this. So I de-seeded all of these. So here's the peppers that I have. I have this one, and I put 2 of these. I put 4 of these, and then I also put 2 of these. And I'm making a smaller recipe. This is like a half recipe. I just followed exactly what Teeny, the TikToker, put in her video, because she was making half recipe, so I just followed hers. But she was making it for 2 people. I'm making it for 2 people, so that's why I followed it. And then also I have these Mexican cinnamon sticks. So
In here I have all those that I just told you about, and then for the spices I have some cloves, thyme, bay leaves. I think that might be it for the different spices on the bottom. The other spice I added was cumin seeds, just like a teaspoon of them. So after the meat is done searing, I'm gonna add all of this plus tomatoes, onions, garlic, and then cover it with beef stock. Then the meat is in there. Now I have 4 tomatoes. They look horrendous, but I took out the core. I didn't know how to do it properly, so I kind of just sliced it and grabbed it with my hand. Took out the core, and then I have 1 big onion cut into 4s. Adding all this in. Oh my gosh. That completely exploded. So I'm just quickly putting everything in. Putting all the spices right in the middle. Then I'm gonna put 10 garlic cloves. I can finish it, thank you. 4, 6, 8, 10. Like that. I'm gonna put in the beef stock that just exploded everywhere. Thanks, babe.
Oh, sauce.
I know. I wish I had more because I have to add water, I think. You want to make sure that it's covered, and then you're going to bring it to a boil. All right, so now I'm going to bring this to a boil, and then I'm going to cover it for 30 minutes, and then I'll show you guys what's next. But thank you to my lovely boyfriend for helping me clean up that mess. It's all over the place, so I just cleaned up the kitchen, and I'm going to do it again because it's still like a little bit on. It streamed from here, went down in this crack, and just started pouring. You can see right here, it started pouring all the way and puddling to the floor. So I'm gonna clean that now as we wait for this. But I just wanted to get some fresh air in here in circulation because it smells so burnt, because that's what happened. But thankfully, I have a product from Amazon. You can also order one that comes with a brush as well. I should have ordered that. I regret not ordering it, but I highly recommend it. I'll link this down below. It's a polisher cleaner, and it has like little granules in there. So it not exfoliates, but it has exfoliant so that it scrubs off any of that grime that is stuck. Let's see what it's looking like. Okay, I'm scared now. So I'm just gonna show you guys a few things that I got. I look insane right now, so I'm not even gonna show my face right now. But this was actually perfect timing because I wasn't even planning on making birria tacos, but this is what I had in mind for when I did. So great timing on my end. I got these little cute ramekins. I never had ramekins ever. I was using a huge bowl for the sauce. And I thought in general it'd be nice to have ramekins because I would want it as like a little... That just like traumatized me. These are really cute. I think now that I'm looking at this, I kind of want the bigger one. They have a smaller one, a bigger one, and like an extra large one. This is random, but it makes sense. I got hotel slippers because one thing I cannot deal with is walking barefoot in a hotel room. Also, proper Asian household, no shoes past the entryway. Same thing with being at home in Hawaii, no shoes in the house, and that's just the way that I grew up. I just want to have these to travel with, just so I have a peace of mind, because as of right now, I have these hotel socks, and I bring a pair of socks to wear specifically when I'm just walking around in the hotel. The only times I don't have the socks on is when I'm showering, and then after that I'll put the socks right back on to walk around in. So I thought, great solution, just having hotel slippers with me all the time. Because I travel a lot for work, I don't always want to be bringing my Philip electronic toothbrush. I just want to bring a little travel thing, so I thought might as well bring my travel toothbrush because that's what I usually do. Oh yes, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this. Has some really good weight to it. I just recently got flaky salt and it has changed my life when I'm cooking, so that's why I want to get this. Next, TikTok shop. You guys know that I'm obsessed with buying stuff on TikTok shop. I got the body oil, the body butter, but I wanted to try this brand. It's Pretty Girl Beauty, PRTYGRL, Pretty Girl Beauty on TikTok. But I actually got this from her website. I got the glazed donut body nectar, soft vanilla perfume oil, and the sweet cream body nectar. And I got the mini sizes so I could travel with them. Lastly, I have my order from Banana Republic. I just got a plain white button-up because I want to just either have this as something to throw over like a t-shirt, or have this as a blouse itself. And then this one, really, really cute. I got pants, which this I'm a little iffy about because you just never know. I think I'm just gonna return all of these because I'm not really in love with the fit and it's just not very comfortable. I'm not really in love with this. I'm gonna try on the white sweater and see if I like it. So it's been 30 minutes, probably a little bit more honestly. And this is what it's looking like. By the way, it is 7:30, but we ate a really late lunch. I think we ate at maybe 3, so there's still time until we get hungry again. But I'm just gonna take the tomatoes, the onions, and basically everything besides the meat and put it in the blender. It's really soft and tender now. So you're supposed to strain it back in, but I don't have a strainer. I need to get one. I don't know how I don't have one because there's these little bits of the peppers that need to be strained through, but I don't have a strainer. So we're just gonna pour that in. Now I'm just going to simmer this for, I'm gonna set a timer for an hour and a half and see where it goes because this piece of meat is pretty thin. So we'll keep an eye on it. We're about 45 minutes in. Kitchen is cleaned once again. Dishes are done. And I finally did my makeup brushes. I just have to dry them a little bit more, but we're making progress. I've just been editing for the past, honestly, like just 20 minutes. Not much. I was doing a bunch of other things like emails and whatnot. But it's been an hour and a half, so let's check on the meat. We'll see. Oh. I feel like I could be ready. Right, here is my setup going on. Shredded all the meat, chopped up some cilantro. I have some mixed cheese, red onion, the tortillas here. Finished product. I think because I didn't simmer it for 3 hours total, the sauce isn't as red or something like that because, I mean, I did the same exact process, but the last time I made it, it was very orange and really see-through. I didn't put as much cayenne pepper because that is what made it super spicy, I think. So we'll see. It still might be spicy. Looks so good. What do you guys think? Would you guys try this? Again, I'm gonna link the TikTok that I follow down below, but it's very easy. It just takes a lot of time. It's currently 1 a.m. and I'm getting ready to pre-upload this vlog for this morning at 9:30. But I had such a crazy week because I went to Houston and everything. I didn't have time to edit this video, and yesterday I was way too tired. So I just edited this. It took a few hours. Now I'm just watching it one more time, making sure I don't need to add any more edits, and then I can pre-upload it. Good morning, guys. It is now Sunday and it has been a morning. It's already afternoon. I have to leave in like right now to get my hair cut. I'm super excited. I just wanted to show you guys the length beforehand. It's basically to almost my belly button. I just am so tired of managing this length of hair. It's not fun. It's not what I imagined it to be because I had short hair for so long that I really wanted to just see what it felt like to have long hair again, and I'm over it. So let's go get a chop. We're whispering, but I am in Banana Republic factory. I'm doing a return from yesterday, but I'm gonna try a bunch of other stuff, so. Okay, I'm not really liking the pleats on this. It's making my hips look wider than they need to be. So, as you can see when I walk, it like bunches up right here. This is the top. I don't have any pants on, so I'm not gonna vlog. Also my hair, my new hair. I'll talk about it later, but again, trying to be quiet in this dressing room. But this is the same shirt that I got yesterday, but this is not the petite version, it's the regular version and a size small, and I think I like it. I'm gonna get it. I thought I was gonna like this one, but it looks like a hospital gown. It's like not that cute, but I thought it was gonna be, I had really high hopes. I thought it was gonna be a super cute little casual work dress. It has pockets though. That's cute. Alright, that's all that I needed to try on.
It's like a very much different.
Hi guys, I'm back at home now. Here is my new hair. What do you guys think? The lighting is so blue on this side, but the lighting is so yellow on the side, so. But I cut off 8 inches of my hair. And if you're looking for a place to go to in the city, I go to Joseph's Atelier. It is on 81st and 2nd, right by Anita Gelato on the Upper East Side. He's so good, he's so attentive. And I love when the actual owner cuts your hair, like Joseph will cut your hair. He's amazing and I highly recommend him. If you're looking for a place to go to in the city, please go to Joseph's Atelier. He's amazing. From Banana Republic, I got these 2 things. So I tried on this one in the dressing room and it fit great. You guys saw it in the mirror and I really liked it. It was just a little oversized. That's kind of what I wanted. I didn't want to feel constrained. I just wanted it to be a little looser and casual. Just tuck this into jeans or something. I saw this top and it's a linen blend long sleeve top, which I instantly was obsessed with. I didn't even try it on. I was like, you know what? It's cute, it's soft-ish. It's a linen blend, so it's not super soft, but it's also not itchy, which is great. But just a nice little basic white tee, and I feel like this would be really cute for the summer. But yeah, that's my little haul. I'm gonna end the vlog here just because it is Sunday. I have work tomorrow. It's about to be 8 o'clock, so I've got a late end to the night in the city, and I'm tired, so I want to shower. I really need to wash my hair and just reset for tomorrow. So thanks so much for watching this vlog. Thanks for being here and spending the weekend with me. I hope you enjoyed just hanging out at home and then of course going to the city just for a little bit. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next Sunday. Bye guys.